behind you! Watch out! From behind! Left side, brother!
No, atrás, भाई, no.
it then. Watch your left.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
Yeah.
Shh. Ain't supposed to be here. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he'd nick those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw. Now target that wind trap with your blades. It's that little ball hanging in the middle of the door there. See it? Just let her loose. Release the winds of hell whenever it's so you're welcome, and I believe it. Freeze a pair of pigeon eggs.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
Better get home to your boy already.
Shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart. Your father was Zeus? I finally understand. I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
What, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. It's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods. All gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. You see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You tell him nothing.
Very well.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke some.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Don't worry, kids are tough. When I was his age, I cut my own head clean off. And I'm none the worse for wear. Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother. Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Well, this isn't right. But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
You have it.
Yes.
Back of your hand.
Hello neon boy. क्यों नहीं आ रहे? अरे नहीं यार, नहीं आ रहे। छोड़ हटाओ, वैसे मैं जाने ही वाला
I
था।
can break the fever, but to heal,
He must know the truth of what he is.
yes.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up.
ये वो आ ही नहीं रहा, अब आधे घंटे या तो ज्यादा 1 घंटे
Did I tell
लाइव
you
करूंगा,
that I
उससे
have a
ज्यादा नहीं।
son too?
आधे घंटे हुआ है अभी।
It's been
कोई फायदा नहीं यार ज्यादा लाइव करके।
forever since I last
चल
saw
अपना ही
him.
टाइम बर्बाद हो रहा है।
At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so small, so helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him, no matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late.
कल माइनक्राफ्ट खेलते हैं। हाँ कि चल कितन भाई, कल माइनक्राफ्ट ही खेलते
Don't
हैं।
make the same mistake.
एग्जाम खत्म? अबे मेरा एग्जाम चालू हो गया
I know the truth isn't simple.
भाई, एडमिट कार्ड आ गया है।
But nothing
28 से एग्जाम है।
child.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
पढ़ाई स्टार्ट कर दे भाई, पढ़ाई स्टार्ट है भाई।
Don't leave without me.
सबसे आधे घंटे मैक्सिमम 1 घंटे तक लाइव करूंगा बस, उससे ज्यादा नहीं।
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
They won't happen.
नींद में है। सोले भाई सोले।
I promise.
You see that it doesn't.
वॉलीबॉल टूर्नामेंट गया था, तो सेमीफाइनल हारा है ना, फाइनल तो नहीं ना, भी फाइनल बाकी होगा।
Freya, I will not
मतलब
forget
फाइनल का
this.
लिस्ट में तुम्हारा नाम ही नहीं आया।
Thanks.
अरे यार नेट गया भाई, ये
Your father did the heavy
सही
lifting.
बताओ क्या,
You should
बहुत
stay,
दिमाग
recover.
खराब होता है।
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
That's Venom, isn't it?
You figured that out.
मेरा
did
मन
you?
नहीं करता यार
Well,
अप्लाई
the
करने
window
का
looks
यार।
like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago. But it is only a view.
The thing that happened to you in Alphon. You can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage brokered peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them. The fruits of my sacrifice.
Sorry. Guess we're going.
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then. washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, we will learn.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently. I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Rock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Yes, yes, by you.
Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Balder. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tierswald, do we? I mean, we're gods. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing?
I will show you.
Let's try this again, without interruptions.
एक मस्त सर्वर मिल गया, उसमें मस्त पे और बहुत कुछ खेल।
Hey, wait for me.
मार दिया, कौन मार दिया? केतन भी आ जाएगा कल से माइनक्राफ्ट में।
Here we go again.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Go.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I didn't. We had god things to do. And they were in the way, dragging us into their little bubble.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. This is a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
You really loved him, huh?
Aye. A god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using your power and knowledge to stop war rather than start.
So there are gods.
Once in a moon it's been known to happen, yes?
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would be effective, staying in one place could not. But Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously. Sharing with his learning. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected him of collaborating to aid the giants instead of helping steal their secrets with Asia. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. In Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping recover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim.
Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together.
Where is this back?
No, I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it! kind of hoping, though. So what now?
Brother, up there! The winds of hell.
The ones of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too. But... We'll get back to that. Well, that's unfriendly.
Ah, yes, look. Small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy. Careful, brother. Rhea's not here to bring you back if you're cutting too.
Wow. Look at that! What'd you find?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Okay.
Okay, brother. Okay, come on. Another way, alive.
Found the healing stone!
Our enemies are strong.
What did you see in that vault that set you off?
It is not important.
Isn't it important to you?
It was a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my failings.
Wow. That was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery. No! Get up!
ठीक है भाई, कल ही आएंगे। बट यार कीबोर्ड भी नहीं सही है ना। क्या बताओ, यूट्यूब करने का मन नहीं कर रहा है।
That's from a great desert land very far from here.
Do gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many, many gods.
Good or bad?
And not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
Look, I just want to know the truth from you. Okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
So that's it then?